Hey y'all, so we're gonna hop right into this video. I'm just showing you all how blunt my hair is. So don't let that deter you from doing braids if your hair is blunt. I washed it, conditioned it, blow dried it, and now I'm just showing you guys how I pre-parted it and the colors that I used to achieve this hairstyle. Now, I will tell you all, I did not feel like doing this hairstyle. I ended up eating some McDonald's and got really sick and just did not feel like doing this hair at all. That was my mistake though. But guys, learn how to do this hairstyle. It is so forgiving. The technique is so forgiving. Right now, I'm just showing you the colors I mixed and how I mixed them, and that's how it was looking. I also want to show you guys the human hair that I used. I did use the full pack of this, and because of the color of it, I wanted to mix some together, some braiding hair together without the one B in it. And that's how it was looking. So I have different variations. And I did cut the bottom of the hair with thinning shears. Never cut your braiding hair with scissors, then you'll have to refeather it. Use thinning shears. I'm just showing you guys a way to incorporate your hair. Take edge control, put it on the tip ends of your natural hair, and then comb it through so that you can help blend your hair into the braids. But you can also put the edge control on there while you're braiding, and I'll show you that too, to just kind of hide those blunt ends. You may have to do it both, but either way, learn how to simply braid and then feed this hair in. I put 3 pieces of human hair in each braid. I will also tell you guys that this was the biggest braid that I had, this first braid. After I did this one, I was like, you know what? This is too much braiding hair. So I used very thin amounts. Like, it looked like too thin amounts of the braiding hair. But trust me, that works. Use thin amounts of the braiding hair, 2 pieces, and then 3 pieces of the human hair for each braid. That human hair is what's going to conceal like any mistakes you make. All I do, literally, the human hair always has the top part on it that's kind of sticking out. I put edge control all over that part. And then all I do is take that human hair, like I separate a bunch of little pieces. I take that human hair, flip it upside down, start braiding, and then pinch between my pointer finger and my thumb while I'm holding the hair down to braid it. I literally, guys, pinch a piece of that human hair in there and keep on braiding down. I'm about to do it again so you guys can see. Do not complicate this for yourselves. Just like that. Grab it and then keep on braiding down. That's it. That's literally it. And then braid down to as long as you want it. For this style, I did not braid this hair all the way to the ends because I wanted some loose hair to match the human hair. And I'm just showing you now how I lock it into place. I don't use any glue. I literally just do the tie method to lock it in there and it stays. Guys, the parts in my hair look absolutely ridiculous. They don't look as bad on this camera, but as I was braiding, I was like, this is way longer than I want this to be. I do not do heavy hair, and I have not had long braids for a long time. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, no, these won't last long. So look at those. Some of them are decent looking, but a lot of them are uneven. They're big. They're crazy looking, but don't worry about that. Make sure you add enough human hair. Once everything was done, I did use my dimming brush to brush all through it. And then I put a really loose braid in there. And then use that hairpin to wrap around the bottom of it just to keep it from unraveling because the braid was so loose. I did 4 of these all over my head. And then dipped them all in that hot water for 30 seconds. Each dip. Dipped it in once. Took it down while it was still warm. I did not wait for it to cool to do all of that. It was fine. If you're going to trim it just a little bit, but don't cut it blunt because you don't want it looking crazy on the ends. And then, of course, you can't get the top of the hair into that hot water. So I just took mousse and rubbed it all over the braids. And y'all, I've gotten compliments on these braids. They look cute, but when I tell you these parts are trash, like, trust me. The hairstyle is so forgiving, though. I literally just put on I did some edges and some brows. And I was ready to go. Like, I've been rocking them, but one of the parts in my head is literally big enough for 3 braids. That's just how little I cared. I even tried a middle part to see if I liked it because I never do that. I saw how it felt up in a ponytail. It didn't give me a headache. It wasn't too heavy. So I would suggest doing this, like stepping out, doing this. Don't be scared to do it if you're a beginning braider because that hair will conceal your flaws, okay? Thanks so much for watching. God bless you. Love you. Bye.